Vapor recovery line with an actuator. Again, we have two fully enclosed hose reel buttons, which will allow you to operate each hose reel from each side of the truck. This particular truck, again, is single equipped, but does have two hose reels, and I'll explain how that works here in a minute. On the curb side of the truck, you have a 2-inch hose reel. It's got a Scully super nozzle on here for fast flow. You have the switch panel here, which will allow the driver to engage PTO, designate which compartment he wants to open, as well as a high-low. This particular truck has an M15, which has a rating from 20 up to 200 gallons a minute. So on this side of the truck, if he has a large commercial site to deliver to, he's going to want to deliver out of the 2-inch hose. Again, very customizable, where you have the 4-way roller assemblies on this truck to enable the driver to pull out the hose with ease. Again, bumper rollers. They're along the chassis frame as well as along the rear bumper here. This particular truck has an aluminum, what they call a frame rail meter pan, where the meter pan slips directly into the frame rails, is bolted and secured by the top. Watertight doors with sealing rubber all around the inside of the door, so it makes for a tight seal. Basically creates a waterproof seal to avoid water getting down into the meter box and the various components located inside. M15 meter, we have an LCR2 equipped with a high capacity strainer and optical air eliminator. You have your pressure gauge here. The line from the air eliminator on this particular unit, as you can see up in there, runs to a spit tank, which has a little drain line at the bottom and a vent up at the top. Again, rollers, chrome rollers on this side, and your 4-way roller rack here. Again, allow you to pull out both sides of the truck. On the driver's side of the truck, as you can see here, we also have included two chrome rollers. Allows the driver to pull the 2-inch hose from the curb side out to the driver's side. What's unique about this truck is on the second hose reel, you have a 1-inch hose by 150 feet. This is a 1-inch automatic nozzle. They use this nozzle specifically for fleet fueling. It gives the truck a lot more versatility than just a single set of equipment. It is a single set, but you also have two hose reels on here. They operate essentially with a 2-way valve here. It's a directional valve. It's got a line in, and then you can control essentially which reel it goes to. Basically, the end of your black handle is going to point to which reel it goes into. If it's pointing on the inside, it's going to take care of your 1-inch hose. If it's pointing towards the rear of the truck, as you see me turn here, it will control the 2-inch hose. So with one set of equipment on this truck, it allows the driver to fluctuate in between the two reels to perform whatever task he's trying to do, whether it's a large drop on the 2-inch hose or if he wants to incorporate a fleet fueling delivery out of the 1-inch hose. One thing I want to highlight too is the air system that we use. In the far corner here, you have an oiler, which is simply an airline lubricator. It's followed by a series of shuttle and inversion valves, which control the air system. Everything from the check valve for your high-low, which ties into the bypass of the pump, all the way up to the air brake on the hose reel. So this essentially is where the air system is, tucked away here. All the airlines on the trucks that we've showcased today are color-coded, which coincide to each compartment. So you don't spend a lot of time, if you have an issue, trying to chase your problem down. Again, this is equipped with two hose reel switches. Will control either side of the truck, both the curb side and the driver's side.